Hola, Leo, Sun, Aquarius Moons. This is your 2018 reading. When you view this is when you were meant to see it. It can be a blip of time or a longer period in 2018. Patience with these readings, please. I'm doing 144 in totality, doing them in the order of most requested. So if you want to see your sun, moon, put a request up. However, do not put 20 requests up for the same sign from the same user because I will ignore it. That's not how it works, okay? The first portion of this video is a textbook definition of your sun moon sign. Then I will lay out the main cards in their positions. Afterwards, you can go ahead and do your own interpretation or look up interpretations based on what I laid out, or click on the Vimeo link below and it will take you to the second portion where I will do my interpretation of the main cards in addition to clarifiers, which ends up being about a 20-minute reading. If this reading resonates with you, if you like my style of reading, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email so we can go ahead and set that up. Also, I'm on the Instant Go app, so if you have that app, look me up under Veronica Garnett. I'm doing text only, no live video, no live phone calls. I will shoot a video in the text, depending on what the nature of the question is and where my location is at the time. Otherwise, I might just text it out, okay? So let's read your textbook definition. So people with sun in Leo and moons in Aquarius. The sun and moon in your combination are in conflict, designating that your early life was likely hard. A potent sense of independence and self-sufficiency in you came about as a result of the struggle to overcome those hardships. It also caused you to look far inside yourself. You are self-examining, unlike most Leos, and the realization you have acquired from looking within inspires you to reach out to help others. You have a very tender, almost naive presence and disposition that is relaxed, but a bit aloof. The commonplace details of life do not perturb or confuse you because your scope of imagination is wide, boundless, and abstract. Others would be very surprised if they saw the ambition, strength, and futuristic visions in your dreams. All this is kept enshrouded under that effortless exterior. Your judgment is seldom fooled by self-centered views or superficial impressions because you are able to acknowledge your limits and appreciate your many endowments. With your firm idealism and compassionate perspectives, you probably feel that you are destined to help others in life. You pursue that goal with silent and steadfast purpose, whatever that mission may be. All you needed to do was see it once. You have noteworthy intuition and an inherent aptitude that often controls your action, even though you value reason. Your preferences and major choices are generally founded on what you feel about the individual or situation rather than what you conceive. This total belief in your intuition can be dangerous at times, both for you and others. You can be led by your hunches to a point in managerial positions, but you have to also be aware of the facts. Being more adaptable to the pressures and opinions of others is something that you should learn. Never ostentatious or arrogant, you treat people as peers, and you in all likelihood live in a humble, understated way. But there is something which sets you apart from others. Some people think you have a special insight because your unique manner of life gives you an effortless air of nonchalance, and people are attracted to you. A lot of Leo Aquarians are natural leaders. Helping you to put some of those ambitions and sights into action is your resourcefulness and inner force. Your solution to an issue is often the cleverest, and you are inventive and forward-thinking. One reason why you often seem so out of it and forgetful is you see things from a very wide and detached perspective. You favor the big picture and details slow you down, okay? So Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your clarity, your wisdom, and your insight for Leo Sun, Aquarius Moons? What surrounds them at this present time? What did they leave in the year 2017? What is coming for them, or what is something they can expect in 2018? What are the energies they should focus on for 2018, and what will be their general outcome for 2018? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend them to be said for people with Sun in Leo, Moon in Aquarius for 2018. Can you please show us where our Leo, stop me right away. Leo, Sun, Aquarius, Moons, you have the Five of Wands in reverse for where you are presently. Can you please show us what they left in 2017? Leo, Sun, Aquarius, Moons, what did they leave in 2017? The Queen of Wands in the upright. What's something they can expect in 2018? We have the Hermit in the upright. What are the energies that they should focus on? Energies you should focus on. Energies you should focus on, the Three of Cups in the reverse. And then finally, what's the general outcome for 2018? Ooh, pushing out a bonus card for you. We have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so for those of you that would like to know, or for a small percentage of you that would like to know about possibly being single in 2018, somebody talking about you and your reaction to it, click on the link below, the Vimeo link below, and you can see what my interpretation of these cards are. Otherwise, I wish all the best to my Leos